welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing my end of month flip for my Louis Vuitton small ring or PM agenda. So this is my on the go agenda, and if you haven't already seen my GM agenda setup, I made a lot of changes in here that changed how I'm using this, but for the most part things have stayed the same. I will say that I have loved using this as an on the go agenda. And I've barely been on the go. So I've barely been going to the gym. So obviously I don't take it for that, but it has come in handy for meal planning as well as, if I need a reference plan, especially at work. When we've been trying to plan events, I can quickly go in here and see everything that I have going on, for my personal life. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. So I just have, again, everything that I need on the go that I need a reference in here. I also have a few cards. So this card's for bills, and this is like my emergency credit card. I have my vaccine card in here. I do need to get a passport at some point. I'm waiting till after I get married since I need to renew mine and then I have to change my name anyways. But I do plan on keeping like my passport in here. But otherwise I just have this about card from Infinite Lotus just in case, since it is on the go. I lose it. I have my information here. There's also a $2 bill for my dad that I just keep in here for luck, and some stickers as well, just in case I want to plan on the go. So that is the pockets. And then on the rings, these are Kraus rings. I always forget to mention that in every pocket agenda video. So these are upgraded rings. These aren't the rings that come with the agenda, so I did upgrade them, and they are from Kraus. And if I can remember, I'll have the video linked below where I did that and I go into details on that, and especially specifications, because I don't remember on the top of my head, but I couldn't fit anything that I wanted on those rings, so I upgraded them, and it's a huge difference. I highly recommend it. I was so nervous about doing it too initially, and I'm so happy that I did it. But on the rings, we have a few dashboards. So this Louis Vuitton dashboard is from Salty22 on Instagram. I always get asked a lot about these in all my videos. These are discontinued. And then I have my Infinite Lotus 2022 dashboard. I have this in every planner. Another Louis Vuitton Salty22 dashboard. This one is just a vellum that kind of like covers up the text behind it. I have my inbox. And then I have a little monthly overview with plans inside of here. So this is where I'll go in and add any plans or what I primarily use to reference what's going on. So I just have different outlines in here. And then after June, we have the essentials tabs from Cloth and Paper. I also use these tabs in my GM and just love how functional they are and how they look inside of here. So the first tab is the schedule tab, and that is where I have all of my appointments and any plans or things I need to do or reference on the go. So it's not my entire to-do list. It is just things that I might need to do or remember on the go, or if I think about doing something, for example, on the go, I'll come in here and I'll write it down. Or if I need to grab something at the store, like I want to get a lock for the gym, I put it in here just so I can reference. And then I fill these out at the beginning of the month, so that way I have all my plans, and then just check in and make sure everything's updated. I forgot to do it in my previous plan with Maze, but I do, and I remember it afterwards that I need to update this, but I think I've only updated this like twice this month, and that was because of the order tracker. But in my February setup video, I will set this up with you guys again in that plan with me, just because I want to make sure that everything is in here for the month. So we have that. I also marked when we are going into work for the month, and we actually are no longer required to go into work. So these are just now for my study days, because those are my study days. Yeah, that is the weekly overviews. These inserts are from Infinite Lotus. If I haven't mentioned it yet, which I don't think I have, I'll have everything linked below, as well as my discount codes. And then I just have, I think, like half the year in here. And then the next section is the notes and lists, and this is where I put my meal plan section. So I have this note page from Infinite Lotus that just has different meal ideas that we like to make or eat in here, so that way if I'm at the grocery store and I didn't like plan what I need, or if I'm trying to think of something to cook, I can just look in here and then see what sounds good whenever I'm grocery shopping. A lot of people did this and I just tried it out just because, and I'm really glad that I did this because I know whenever I go to the grocery store, I generally don't think of everything that I like and I'll forget until like I come home. So this has actually been a really nice addition. I highly recommend it if you have a meal planning section in here, just to have a list of some of your favorite meals, because there's some times where I do forget about making something and we actually love it, but it just wasn't like at the front of my mind because we haven't eaten it in a while. So I do recommend doing this. It is actually pretty nice. But then we have my meal plan inserts, again from Infinite Lotus, and these have been great since I've been trying to eat healthier, lose weight for our wedding. And I just have the weekend here. And then what I love about these is that the grocery list is on here too. So what I like to do is write out all of the groceries that we need. So we generally don't have a lot of like leftover groceries. Our fridge is pretty empty by the end of the week. And so that way I know like what we have and what I can make in here. So it's a nice reference. And then the last section is the finance section. And because I moved my finance section back into my GM agenda, I've just been using this as an order tracker, and I like having this in here because once I like pick up a package on my way home or something, or if I need to go grab a package, I can just mark it off once I pick it up since it's in my Olivia planner. So yeah, that is the setup, and that is how I've been using it. I really love the setup. I'm not going to change anything. The only thing that I changed is I actually removed inserts. But yeah, this planner has been working, so I don't plan on changing anything. And yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching.